Okay, let's see what's going on. The doors are hung. We poured a little concrete pad, and that'll keep the critters from digging under the door. Now, got to tell y'all, last night we had a storm here. I had the curtains down. Man, I was watching that wind and this curtain going, good gracious, there's got to be a way to stop this. So anyway, I had them tied off. I tied off each end where it could blow up a little bit and stop. And we had some pipe that I almost cut up last week to run in the rafters for another one of my little projects, and I won't even tell you what it was going to be. But anyway, these pipes are going to cut up. Billy goes, Doug, that's what holds your curtain. So I had no idea, but you can see what we've done. And now the curtain rolls up and down on the inside of these pipes. And then if you do have a big wind and the curtains are open, then you're still squared away. So anyway, and there is Billy. He's been the conductor on this thing. I've known Billy for 100 years. Billy used to have a daggum old cur dog. I had a little feist dog. His name was Skipper. And every evening Billy's dog would come down when I go out and feed my little old cur dog, and my little cur dog, or my little feist dog, just loved to do tricks. Man, I could hold a hula hoop up in there. That little thing would jump through that hula hoop. Just loved for me to get home in the afternoons and hold that hula hoop out, and he'd spend 30 minutes jumping back and forth through that hula hoop. Well, Billy's old cur dog used to lay up under the orange tree, and then when I'd go out and feed my little feist dog, Skipper, Billy's big old cur dog would run up there to the food bowl and just inhale it. I mean, just whoop, and the food was gone. And, oh, hang on, I'm getting sentimental. I'm fading to get a little teary-eyed over little Skipper here. Anyway, Billy's cur dog kept running up there, and little Skipper about to starve to death. So I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wait till I see that dog running to that food bowl. I'm going to throw a pack of them darn Black Cat firecrackers down, right in the middle of that food bowl. Well, he had just inhaled everything. So as soon as I lit that fuse and that dog came up there, that dog inhaled firecrackers, food, and all. Well, what he did, once them firecrackers started going off, it'd blow the perfect smoke ring out behind his rear end. Every time a firecracker go off, it'd blow a smoke ring. And poor little old Skipper, the last time I seen him, he was chasing Billy's dog, and every time he'd blow a smoke ring, Skipper jumped through it. And I've never seen him since. But anyway, Billy's been finding these greenhouses for us, and Billy can do anything. And you want to say anything, Billy?
What?
You don't?
So.
Well, it's the first time you've shut up all day long. So, but guys, it's coming along. It's looking good. What else have we done today? They adjusted the curtains out. We didn't have Billy when we hung the curtains, and we couldn't realize after we got them rolled up, they were all the way to the top in the middle, but they were about knee high on each end. So he showed us how to adjust those out. But there's the tomatoes. They're coming on. And there's some of our seedlings we're planting. And I don't know how many we planted. I think there was about 400 tomato plants we planted. But anyway, we're having a ball doing this, and what we're doing, we're just kind of seeing what we can grow, what we like. And again, I thought that tomatoes were green, okra was green, and I had no idea they had green tomatoes besides the kind I'd pull off early and fry, chocolate tomatoes and everything else. So we got some sweet chocolate, cherry peppers, and we're just trying all kinds of stuff. Variety of different peppers, hot or sweet. We just got a couple of the hot because Debbie and I got where we can't eat them, but we love a sweet pepper. And so anyway, we're just trying all kind of stuff. There's our tomatoes we did, and there's some of the romaine lettuce and the onion sets we put in. So, but anyway, I was just wanting to show you guys what we got accomplished, and this thing's buttoned up. Excuse me. That's for the fresh concrete we poured. So here's our door for the back, and guys, it's coming on. We pretty much got the outside buttoned up. Now we'll run some water to the inside of the greenhouse, and then we'll run our power. But I'm really not concerned with the power yet. We'll probably hold off on that. We got a couple other things we need to start doing, and Debbie and I have been really busy. Anyway, Debbie's been tied up. She's doing a book, believe it or not, about her story and her life since she's been diagnosed with cancer, and the alternatives that she's doing. We've had all kind of requests. You wouldn't believe the people that see her and go, you guys have got to write a book. You guys have got to write a book. So that's what Debbie's doing, and it's taking up a lot of her time, but it's giving her something to do as well, besides what I find for her to do. But I've read about 3 chapters of it, and I got to tell you, I'm impressed. But anyway, it's just, cancer is just a word, is what she tells me. It's not a sentence. So anyway, and she stays just, I can't believe how positive and up she stays all the time. But anyway, she's doing great. She feels great. She looks great, and she's still working great. That's the part I like. So, but I tell you, I honestly believe in my heart she's going to whip this stuff, and she's going to do it through these alternatives versus, you know, the other ways. So again, that's what she's doing, and I'm very inspired by just being around her and watching her, and so she's doing really, really well. But again, see out here? All that's leftover stuff. I reckon if we were supposed to use it or not. I know I'm no mechanic, and one time I put a clutch in my truck, and when I got through, there was a little round ball bearing. And I'm like, darn, I wonder where that's supposed to go. So I took it, threw it up under the seat of the truck, and pressed the clutch pedal down, and it stayed on the floor, so evidently we needed it. But with this greenhouse, I'm the same way. But again, we just attached these supports with a curtain just right into one of the posts, and that's got it. So anyway, I wished I had it last night. Didn't hardly sleep at all. I told Dale, I said, when we get up in the morning, half the darn curtain will be tore off the darn thing. So, but anyway, speaking of Debbie, there she is. Y'all can see her through the curtain. Say hello, Debbie. Everybody's talkative today and eating lunch, and it's 10:30 in the morning. They're already on lunch break.
We've been here since 3.
Okay, guys. Well, listen, y'all take care, and appreciate you watching.